Well, good afternoon there, Collective. How we doing today? Welcome to Peaceful Warriors Tarot. I'm Danny. Come on in. Must apologize for the noise. I think my neighbors are moving. I hope they're moving. Because if they're not moving, then they're just throwing around a whole bunch of crap for no reason, and that would be weird. At any rate, Collective, thank you for being here today. Let's get it started. Just want to say this reading's for anyone who feels like it resonates with them, and if you feel like it doesn't resonate with you, what I'm saying doesn't make sense for you in your life, don't try and force it. Don't try and force the narrative. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Spirit, I humbly call upon thee. Please allow me to see what cannot be seen. I may translate your vision and spread your messages. Be they good, be they bad, be they fun, be they exciting, whatever they may be. To everyone who seeks your love and guidance in the collective today, June 27th, 2022. Please and thank you, kindly Spirit. So, collective, I did a reading for Taurus yesterday, and I feel like it really went well. So I'm gonna keep reading the way I've been reading, and that is non-reversals. Until I feel like I need to. I'm going to keep doing it this way, including for myself. So if you have anything to say about that, you know where to find me. Okay? Nah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. That's how we're doing things for a little bit. Or for ever. We'll see. But at any rate, I'm really glad you guys could be here, and we will get started. Right about now. 1, 2, 3, K. Spirit, what we have for the collective starting today. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Crossing energy, Spirit. What do we have? Oh. King of Wands. The ground you stand on, Spirit, how they looking? Three of Wands. The recent past, which is affecting the present, Spirit. Represented by the Star, Aquarian energy. One possible outcome for the future, Spirit. She says Queen of Wands. In the not too distant future, Spirit says Justice, Libra energy. Attitude for the collective showing up today. How they looking? Spirit says Three of Pentacles. Environment. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Hopes and fears for the collective, Spirit. Three of Hearts. Three of Swords. Excuse me. Collective. Spirit. Overall energy for today. The Ten of Cups. That's it. We did it. Go home. Turn it off. It's over. We did it. We're done. We win. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just playing, guys and gals. But it is a good card, and I got excited, so. Trying to phase that out of the routine. Just one time, cheers. Okay. Like John Favreau said in PCU, just one hit, then I gotta go. Yeah, you guys don't know. You're too young. Okay. Here we go. Starting energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth energy, right? Money, time, energy, abundance. Yeah. So, it's a knight, and he's the slowest knight in all the tarot, right? He's too focused on this one pentacle, right? His horse, I think he's asleep. I don't see an eye, so I think he's sleeping. I don't know if horses sleep like that, or they probably don't, but at any rate, collective. I'd say you're starting the day feeling very slow, very sluggish, very just like a tortoise, right? A tortoise in the hair, you're just kind of moving very slowly because this guy or gal, he is moving towards something, right? In the reverse, you know, he's not at all, but we're not doing that anymore for the time being. He is moving towards something just very slowly. Slowest knight of all the knights in the tarot, all right? Maybe you're at a job and it's just putting you through the grind, right? Maybe you're overworked and underpaid. Maybe you're starting a new job and it's just really hard and you can't seem to get it going, right? Maybe you're struggling with money a little bit. It's not really my business. I don't mean to pry. I'm just trying to think of what you're going through, collective. So, this is your starting energy today. Just, oh, come on. All right. Just do it. We'll get the money. And that's that. Kind of a bummer energy to start with the day. To start the day with, but there it is. There it is. Gotta love Jurassic Park. Okay. And I love you guys too. King of Wands, crossing energy. Spirit's throwing this at you. Okay, Wands are fire. Fire is spiritual energy. Okay, got the lion representing Leo. This guy, he's sitting down, right? But you don't want to mess with him, right? You throw something his way at a ball game, he stands up, and he stands up that's tall, like Biff and Back to the Future, and you're like, God damn it, I underestimated this guy. Maybe someone's underestimating you today, collective. Alright? Your fire, your spirit, see, he's much taller than his wand. Okay? He's got this gecko down here. Why? I'm glad you asked. Glad you asked. Because he respects it. He respects it because he respects all life. He's very big. This thing is very small, but he recognizes that the life in it is the same as the life in him. Alright, so I'd say it's Knight of Pentacles to start with. Spirit's throwing this at you. You're feeling very, very big, very good about something, very fired up, maybe. Like you're in control. Kings are in control. They're very, I want to say mental. They use their minds, right? He's got the will here, of course, but he uses his mind. Respects all of life. So, buttons, and that's your crossing energy. King of Wands. Very smart, very good card to have for crossing energy. Okay. It's very interesting. A little hard to think today. I think it's because of all the noise. Okay. Ground you stand on is represented by the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is again spiritual energy. This guy or gal is waiting for a boat to come in. The boat's got cinnamon, spice, something on it, right? He's holding on to this wand here. He's got another one besides him. You don't care about it. I'd say you're probably waiting on a phone call, right? You're waiting on a phone call from someone important, or you're waiting to hear from someone important about something important. And in the meantime, you just fucking noise. In the meantime, you got to do what you got to do. That's the most generic thing I've ever said on this channel. What I meant is you have to go about your life and not just kind of just sit around for stuff, right? Because who's got the time? I'm sure you don't. I know I don't. But I do know this energy. I do know what it's like to have someone, God forbid, in the hospital and you're waiting to hear how their blood results were, or to be waiting to hear from a girl, right? And she might not ever call, right? But you still got to go about your day and just, fuck, I hope she calls. I hope she calls. Why isn't she calling? All right, that's whatever it is for you, right? It's that kind of energy. It's like, oh, come on, the thing. I want the thing. I need the thing to happen so I can move about the rest of my day, right? And not have this kind of energy. Card also says you need to zoom out a little bit, as it were, take a bird's eye view of the whole situation and not be too focused on any one thing, collective. Not so easy to do, but there it is. Recent past. You have the you have the star. All right, Aquarian energy. It's a great card. I'll get into it. I'll do the whole spiel of my whole bit. Okay, naked lady. Ooh la la. She's naked because she's vulnerable. She don't care. She's got Ibis behind her, the god of knowledge. All these stars behind her, representing the chakras, the head, the throat, the navel. No, navel's not one, but the roots. Can't remember them all right now. Pouring water into water, right? Pouring water into the earth, feeding the earth, making the world a better place. 1 foot in the water, going with the flow. 1 foot on the land, strong, rooted into earth. Okay, a little bit of both. Now, whatever this is for you, making lemonade with lemons, getting through that 3 of Wands. No, recent past. My mistake. In your recent past, you've been making things better, not just for yourself. Maybe it starts with yourself, actually, but in the process, it makes everything better. I say with yourself because see these 5 streams right here that represent the 5 senses. You're using all 5 senses to guide your way out of something, to make something better, and in turn is making everything better. It's not easy. It's a little scary. You might be metaphorically naked in doing so, right? But you're staying balanced, staying rooted in the earth, but also a little flexible. And you're going to want to keep this energy going forward. If not keep it, remember it for when times get tough. Okay. It will get tough. But then they'll get easy. And then they'll get tough again. It's just the way it goes. Alright, collective. Queen of Wands. One possible outcome for your future. Also, currently what your mind is thinking about, right? It's the nature of mind. It's what it does. Queen of Wands. She's a little different than the King of Wands, right? King of Wands is a stand-up guy, right? Will stand up for the little guy. The Queen of Wands, she's a little more passive, right? But also she has a little pet that she loves very much and doesn't care who knows it, right? No one likes black cats because black cats are, in the most part, very bad luck. I used to have a bad cat when I was a little tyke, right? His name was Jimmy. He's dead now. Jimmy. But I love that cat, right? And I didn't know anything about superstition back in the day. I just wanted to let you guys know that I had a black cat and I don't care about black cats. I'm just sharing. Okay, here we go. Word diarrhea. Blue skies, right? Happy, flowers, beautiful, right? Standing up straight, she's got beautiful posture, spiritual energy, the Leo, okay? So I'd say one possible outcome for your future is you're sitting pretty, looking good, feeling confident. This is a card of confidence of, like I said, not giving a fuck what anyone says about you or your black cat, whatever your black cat is, to the world. Or to your peers and stuff. Okay, so this is what you're thinking about. I'd say maybe you'd have some kind of big date coming up, maybe a big thing, a meeting where it has to go well and you have to present yourself, maybe put on a little bit of a performance, right? But you're feeling good about it. Or you're wanting to feel good about it. Okay. charisma. That's the word. Thank you. No, thank you. In the back. Thank you for charisma. Thank you. Charisma Carpenter is a beautiful actress. Okay. I'm not sexist. I like that show. Buffy. Okay. Okay, you guys. No, it's okay. Justice. No, we did that. In your near future, you have the Justice card. Libra energy. Alright? Sword of Truth. Right? It's not what it's called, but I like to call it that because she's raising it up high. She's like, I know what's up. If you ever met a Libra, they will tell you immediately they know what's up. Nothing against Libras. Okay, pillars. Balance. Scales. Balance. Curtain. The veil, right? Like the High Priestess. There's a lot behind here that you can't see, that you can't know just yet, because there's a lot of cosmic justice in the world, a lot of things that you can't know about just yet. And my favorite, the one sock, right? Representing that your justice will not come in the way you thought it would. It's not going to feel how you think it should feel, but it will come. She will come. So maybe that meeting you got comes up, goes well. Maybe that person calls from the hospital, God forbid, tells you everything's okay. Maybe you get that call from the girl, right? Maybe it doesn't go so well, but she says, thanks for calling me anyway. I think you're a really cool dude. You're like, oh, okay. Well, I was hoping she'd say yes and go out with me, but I'm glad she called me anyway, and then just, not do that, right? Doesn't come how you think it's going to come, but whatever comes, it needs to come that way to maintain balance in the universe, right? And you can't see it yet, okay? Crown is very balanced too, a lot of triangles in there. So there it is. In your near future, you're gonna get some justice, collective. Yes, you are. Okay. Justice is in God's hands, not mine. Leonardo DiCaprio. That movie where he got raped by a bear. Forget what it's called. Okay. But I like the sentiment. Three of Pentacles. This is your attitude showing up for today. The Revenant in the back. Thank you. Okay. This is your attitude showing up for today. This is a card of communication, of working through things, of understanding things, of stuff like that. These two guys hired this guy. They could be chicks, right? Ladies. They hired him, right, to do a job, right? And he's working hard. He's working hard at the job, right? He's working hard on the job. And they're like, yo, what's going on with the job? And he's like, yo, just hold up, I'm doing my thing, all right? You guys hired me, you relax, all right? He's a little high in his ego, right? He's a little, I'm a little bit better than these guys, all right? So I don't need to. He's got to come down off of that. He's got to get off of that shit. He's got to get off of it. He's got to level with these guys, right? Because they're all working for the same thing. 1, 2, 3 for the same goal, right? Teamwork makes a dream work. San Antonio Spurs, Detroit Pistons. They were the best teams because no one player was put above the others. Thank you. Yes. So, you're showing up today, feeling like you're just a normal dude. You're just one part of a band, right? Yeah. I don't know why this is so hard to express. But I don't want to say your place because that's kind of mean, but you kind of do, right? You're like, all right, this is where I am, right? I'm up here, but I can come down here. I can talk to these guys because I know it's not all about me. It's about all of us. It's about all of us. This is a sweet fucking attitude, and I praise you for it. Not too much, but I praise you for it because it makes everything better in the world. A little bit. Or a lot bit. And I think you get the point. I really do. Okay, so we move on to the devil in your environment. Don't be scared. It's just a card. Alright? Capricorn energy. So Capricorns are really sweet people. My grandma was a Capricorn. I don't know why they get this card, but there it is. It speaks of material desires, stuff like that. Which one's got the right? Adam, Eve. All right, they ate the apple, the forbidden fruits, and now they don't fucked up. And Beelzebub, the Canadian devil, Lucifer, has shown up. Yo, what's up? Let's party. What's up? I got my bat wings. I got my horns. I got my pentacle in reverse. Pardon? Because I do chaos magic and I'm cool like that, right? Me and God, we're not so cool anymore, right? He couldn't handle me. He just couldn't handle me, right? Let's party. Let's talk. And you're just like, no, that's okay. I'm all right. I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to try the fruit. The fruit was okay, but I didn't know that I was gonna have to talk to you, man. All right, just so no. See the chains, right? They're on you, right? They don't have to be. Just take them off, right? Whatever that means to you metaphorically, right? Like in my environment, right? I got a lot of noise going on, and it goes right. It goes right. Gets me right here, right in my vagus nerve, right? Just painful. But at the same time, I know that it's only painful because I'm making it mean that it's painful, because it's not really painful, right? It's just I see it as such. Maybe you're in an environment where there's someone just like nagging you, like meh, 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 like someone talking on the phone behind you at your desk. Put on some headphones, right? Take the chain off. Maybe you're in an environment where someone's eating pizza and you can't be eating pizza or seeing pizza. That's a bad example, because I don't know what I would do in that situation. I would just run out and not eat the pizza and cry. Collective. But if this is in your environment, I'd say there's something you want. You've seen something of the material world that you want, and maybe for bad reasons, maybe that want and desire is not serving you the best. And you either need to realize it and free yourself of the chains, or like I said, just remove yourself from the environment. Because you don't want to end up talking to Lucy. You'll be talking to him, if not all night, for the rest of your life, and believe me, it's not a fun conversation. Metaphorically speaking, mask. Okay. Three of Hearts. Why do I keep saying that? Three of Swords. This is your hopes and fears. And that's not easy, right? This is a very painful CAD, right? Swords are air energy, right? Thoughts, right? I don't like the weather. I don't want to be here. I miss my ex. I don't know. Try not to say that. Just three different thoughts. Perhaps they're recurring, going over and over and over again, that you don't want for real, but can't help but think. And every time you think them, it's just ow, fucking ow. Rain clouds, right? Could be raining, but could also be a lot of tears, right? This is in your hopes and fears. I'd say, and I'm gonna say, this needs to be addressed immediately. ASAP, as they say in the business world, right? Because you can't be walking around with this, right? It's not going to be good for you. It's not going to make anything easy. You're going to come out, you're going to be, hi, right? Right? You ever see Ross and Friends? He's, hi, right? He's got this. He's carrying this card around with him. That's why he talks like that. All right? I do some meditation. I cry into a pillow, scream into a pillow, beat the pillow, do a lot of stuff with pillows, right? Do some yoga, just find out what it is, find out what these three swords look like for you. Maybe write about them in a journal. Don't act on them once you do it. Don't act on them necessarily, but just find their place in your heart, and at least when you acknowledge them, I think that's when, they will start to slowly disappear. And you will stop thinking about them. It's funny that you have this as your foundation, right? You're just waiting for something. And this is your hopes and fears, right? I think you're waiting for something to take this away. Right? You're waiting for a call to take away the thoughts that, why aren't they calling? It's because I'm not good enough. It's because someone's sick and not well, God forbid. Maybe you get that justice, right? And it doesn't come the way you thought it would. and it's like, why isn't it making me feel better? And then you start with the thoughts, right? And they keep hurting you. The other thing I could think of is environment. Why does this keep happening? Why can't I make peace with my environment? Why is Lucy always at my door? Like I said, just acknowledge it. It's not as bad as it looks. I just worry about you, right? Acknowledge it, acknowledge the pain, and then these swords will start to lift themselves out. Take 2 and call me in the morning. Okay, that wasn't funny. I apologize. But I tried, I tried to put a smile on your face. Here we go. But this will work, huh? 10 of Cups, overall energy. You did it. We did it. All right? Cups, emotional energy. Okay? I was thinking about Cups today. The kids, right? You go through all the Cups in the minor arcana, right? They're all, everyone 1 through 9. It's just one person, right? This one, it's got 2 people and 2 kids. All right? Community, family, right? Unity with spirit, unity with the greater good, higher intelligence, right? They're celebrating not just because something good happened, not just because they got out of the house, not just because they made love and made these 2 beautiful kids, but because they are one with the universe collective. And whatever you're doing today, you are one with, not the universe, with something, with some people, right? Working together, making the world a great, beautiful, fucking sexy place. Overcoming some shit. Right? Getting over, it's like, don't sweat the small stuff even though it doesn't feel like small stuff, because you're coming into oneness with everything. Because you are everything. That, the realization of that truth, which doesn't, it's going to happen today for you, that's your ultimate justice, I feel. It's really not much. There's some things that do feel better than this kind of moment when you realize this, but not many things. So I can't think of many more things that can represent your justice. I do think whatever you've been doing in your recent past, that's going to lead you to this, right? Making the world better, being vulnerable, doing everything you can, using all your knowledge. It's going to lead you to this. Great feeling. Sweet, sweet emotion, collective. Okay? So there it is. 10 of Cups. We did it. That's been the reading. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. I'm Danny. Hello, collective. Alright, this has been Peaceful Warriors Tarot. Okay? Y'all have a great day. Alright? Sayonara. Don't get on you. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye-bye.